Yo peeps! Warp here, your favorite space full of demons, and now also a Warden Commander. Welcoming you back to Let's Play Dragon Age Awakening. Unless you're newcomers, in which case, welcome. Hope you stay for longer. As you can see, there's a dwarf here, and he's like a exclamation sign above his head. So let's talk to the dwarf.
Commander, so this is human construction, is it? My brother said you'd need a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it.
Welcome to the vigil.
You're too kind. The Darkspawn did a number on this keep of yours, but I suspect it was crumbling well before they showed up. Your seneschal gave me some fancy decree promising men and monies to fix the vigil, but it's a paltry sum. I suppose it would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standards, but who'd want that?
I might regret it. What would it take to rebuild it right?
I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain. Proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right? Which all boils down to coin, really.
I can spare 80 sovereigns. This had better be worth it.
It will be, Warden. Good luck to anyone who tries to breach these walls. Ah!
Nothing. Everything is a-okay. Oh, the smithy guy. Let's talk to the smithy guy. He's got a quest for us.
You're back. You need anything?
I found an ore deposit.
Oh, this will help a great Viridium.
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
You'll have your gods. My men need better gear.
So I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble? Helen, you abuse me so. It's unconscionable.
Commander's orders.
Fine, I'll work. But I want a challenge one day. Something to sink my teeth into.
Okay. So we did all the little diddly doos, but I remember correctly we had some quests. Righteous path, caravans are being intact. Sure, city of AMARANTHINE. Why not? Let's visit the city. Oh, there's also second quest in AMARANTHINE. So, yeah, let's totally go to the city. We already have a full party with us. Got the rogue, got the mage, and Ogren, who's, as you probably remember if you watched my Dragon Age Origins, is an absolute MVP, and it's always good to have him in your squad. So let's do it. Let's do the quests. First, we can talk to the guy
it's the
here.
Warden Commander. The rumors about you did not overstate it. I have a business proposal. Look for me by the house near the gates. I promise it will be worthwhile.
He seemed shady. Oh, a quest. Hello.
They used to display...
Hey, what are you staring at? Looking to start something?
Are you Colbert?
Who's asking?
I'm a Grey Warden.
Oh, here to investigate the chasm, are you? It's about time. I can't take all the credit for finding the rift, you know. Mika here fell in first.
Keep talking.
Well, it's quite a ways out of town. We were tracking a buck off in that direction, you see, before this darkspawn mess. We'd been on his tail for about a week at that point. I'd wager he thought it was great fun leading us on a merry chase as he did.
Go on.
That buck was a sly one, he was. He had big feet and a... Oh, the chasm, yes. We saw it coming over a rise. It was really something to behold. A huge cleft, as though the Maker himself had cracked the earth in two, like an egg.
I like eggs.
It looked like someone had tried to build over it, but it must have been abandoned a long time ago. No one in town knew about it.
Scrambled eggs with tomatoes are really good. If you never tried it, you should try it. Like, It's good. Yeah. What happened then?
Well, of course, we had to investigate. That was when Mika fell in. A shriek like you wouldn't believe, and he was gone.
Earth crumbled, not stable.
Right. And as Mika lay there yelling about his knee or his head or what have you, the darkspawn appeared.
How many?
More than a brood and less than a horde. They seemed occupied, like they had someplace really important they had to be. Didn't notice us at all, thank the Maker.
The Darkspawn was so occupied as to overlook 2 screaming injured men. Boggles the mind.
I marked the chasm on my map so we could avoid it, but sounds like you want to know where it is, so here you go. So, we getting anything for our trouble?
Here's a sovereign.
A whole sovereign. If there's ever a reason to fall into a darkspawn pit, here it is. Maker bless you.
Sure, why not? I have the money. And I can become Berserker now. Yeah, Berserker sounds cool. Yeah, let's boost my strength. Love me some good strength. Weakest opposition success ultimately kills a target. Sure. Oh yeah, Ogren, right. Okay, this one's sturdy. Let's boost his constitution maybe. It's like he's not that. Vitality level 22, runes crafting. I guess it's good for a dwarf to craft runes. I hope that doesn't make me sound racist. Two-handed sweep. Sure, why not? Constable Aiden.
Why won't you let us in? The Darkspawn are coming.
My pardon, sir. I was paid a whole sovereign to give this letter to you. I told him I did. There are easier ways of getting a message to the Commander of the Grey.
Who gave this to you?
Some visiting knight didn't catch his face. Full helmet, you know. He said he was Sir Wolf of Ravain.
Wait, wolf? As in the Dark Wolf?
Ah, the Dark Wolf's nothing but a rumour. Mind you, he was acting suspicious.
Do you remember anything else about Sir Wolf?
No, sir. Again, my pardon.
It's the constable's orders. There's no place for you in the city.
Well, they don't look infected. And he has children.
Look, we let some in, we'll have the rest scratching at our eyes. No.
Those smugglers are bastards for taking advantage of the chaos.
Excuse me, but I need to search your packs for smuggled goods.
I'm the Warden Commandant of Vigil's Keep.
But I have to. Constable's orders. We've been having trouble with smugglers and...
What are you doing, man? Are you accusing the Commander of the Grey of smuggling?
But I... You said everyone...
You are dismissed. I apologize. Smugglers and thieves have all but taken over the city.
Is there anything I can do?
We could certainly use your help in this. Come speak to me later if you're interested.
Yeah, you know, I'm not mad. Just a guy trying to pay his rent, doing his job.
Ah, Warden Commander. I take it you've decided to help us.
We spoke like 10 seconds ago. What exactly is happening here?
With trade slowed to a crawl, smugglers have moved in, selling stolen goods at exorbitant prices. If we could shut down their operation and seize their supplies, we could distribute it to the needy.
How do I find the smugglers?
There is a smuggler doing business in the market. He probably knows where the hideout is. We haven't been able to get anything from him, but maybe you can.
Where's the smuggler?
You're going beyond the call of duty, Warden Commander. We're grateful.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Speak to Mervis in the city of Amaranthine, but well, like... Yeah, but still didn't. Where is this guy? Okay, I guess let's do the other quest. We get distracted.
Greetings, could I interest you in... I Wait a minute. My lad said they saw you talking to the... You'll learn not to stick your nose where it don't belong.
That's not very nice. I just want to talk. I didn't want to kill anyone. Yet. No, we won't. Merciful is not our...
Warden Commander! Thank the Maker you're finally here. I was afraid our messages never got through to you.
Are you nervous?
Yes. Thank you for coming to the Guild. We need your help. Our caravans are being attacked. The wagons are burnt to ashes, and there have been no survivors. It's gotten worse lately. People from the neighbouring villages have found guards torn limb from limb and left in the village square.
And you suspect Darkspawn?
We don't know for sure. Communication has been difficult with the attacks, but people in the area said they saw monsters lurking in the shadows. Whatever it is, it's completely crippled trade between Amaranthine and Denerim. No one wants to travel the road through the Wending Wood. Can the Grey Wardens help at all?
Have you asked anyone else to look into this?
Others start making excuses when they hear how brutal the killings have been. The Grey Wardens are our last hope.
I'll look into it if I find the time.
I suppose I have to be content with that. It is better than nothing. If you can stop the killings, the Merchants Guild will make a hefty donation to your organization. You have my promise.
Okay.
Greetings, Warden Commander. You're the sort who delights in helping the common man, yes? May I direct you to the Merchants Guild's board?
What's the boat for?
Folk here often need goods from far-flung parts. They post the requests here. There is good coin in this, particularly with trade halted by the trouble on the roads. If you ever feel inclined, please take a look at the jobs available.
Sure, why not? Let's take all the quests. Like... We don't have to do all of them, right? Master Henley. Oh, okay, you are... Actually, let's buy all the health potions. Could definitely use those. Yeah, we don't need any small darkspawn shield. Small. Yeah, let's sell him some of this stuff. Burst Embrace. That sounds cool. Ring of Mystery. Silver Hawk. Acid Flask. Let's sell him the flask. Let's sell him all this stuff that I'm not gonna use anyway. Maybe Garnet. War Spar, whatever that is. Oh, Gold Earring. Anders looks like he could use like a second one. He got only one.
Ooh, for me? Ooh.
Yeah, for you. Now you have two, right? Nope, you still... Okay. Why did it give it to you then? Never mind.
All right.
Doorkeeper's robe. Is it cooler than your robe, Anders? Let's check out. Combat falls for magic, 5 armor. Okay, that sounds... I think it looks better. Hello. Weaponsmith, you say? Oh, backpack. Yes. Backpack, definitely. Pure iron snow globe? Sure, why not?
Why can't the Darkspawn just die?
I know, right? So annoying. Okay, so you should be around somewhere around here, right? So we can talk to this guy before we venture into the woods or wherever and do more of the killing stuff. I guess that's what we do for a living. Kill stuff. Okay, what's here?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we're on the flanks. Flanks.
I'm off.
Suspicious guard. Amaranthine Commons.
All right.
We were engaged in a battle, but they're like. Maybe let's go down first, guys. Just a thought. There's more, right? Here they are, and they're all fighting. Oh wait, killing the city guards. That's cool. Don't kill the city guards. Seems like a nice lady. Hey, where are you going? Why just keep running around the city and we have to kill your goons? That's boring. Let's just kill the guy. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, he dead. Where did the other one go?
How do the Templars always find you, Anders?
Incredibly angry. That's how they find me.
There must be some trick to it, surely.
They began recruiting women. The male Templars never stopped to ask for directions.
You're impossible to talk to.
I do my best.
Lol. Oh!
Yes.
Key required. Okay, that doesn't help. I don't have a key. Do I? Can I get the key? Oh, Win! Win's there.
Any luck with the smugglers?
There's an abandoned house that may lead to their den.
That house has been locked up for years. To think that all this time it's been hiding the entrance. There will surely be someone on guard. Where there's a guard, there's a key.
I'll investigate.
If you can find a way into the hideout, the smugglers won't have a chance. Good luck, Commander.
I'm off.
I'm just going to randomly pop into this house because I have a feeling that some of our longtime friends may be some around here. The city of Amaranthine. So beautiful. Oh, and here she is. Lo and behold.
Well, if it isn't the Warden Commander, how have you been? I suppose congratulations are in order.
It's good to see you, Win.
And you. I hear the Darkspawn are not retreating as they should. It sounds like the Wardens have their hands full. I'd offer to help, but I'm afraid my presence is required elsewhere.
Where?
The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun. But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further.
Indulge me. These events affect more than just mages.
Very well. Then perhaps you should know that something stirs within the fraternities. The Libertarians wish to pull away entirely from the Chantry. And if they get enough support...
Pull away entirely? That's madness. I hate Chantry oversight as much as the next mage, but they can't just decide to leave. This is a recipe for disaster.
It's about time the mages freed themselves.
The mages will never be free. The Chantry would never allow it. Our only hope for survival is to show them we can be trusted. Don't you remember what happened to the Circle in Ferelden? Do you want to give the Templars another excuse to call for the culling of all mages? This change cannot be forced.
Then it will never come.
This discussion will get us nowhere. Now, I have a great many preparations to make before I leave for Navarra. But perhaps there is something you can do for me. One of my colleagues, Ines, has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The Circle has been unable to reach her, given the trouble in the area. If you happen to find yourself in the wood, on your travels, perhaps you could tell her about the meeting of the college.
And what if I don't find her?
Then we shall just have to get by without her. It would be a pity, though. Hobbies and eccentricities aside, Ines is a well-respected mage and a voice of reason, something we could use on our side. But I can't waste any more time. Good luck to you, Warden Commander.
Okay. Hello?
And the Maker wept for his beloved, and turned once again from all creation.
Ancient Sylvans, cruel ties are preying upon. Okay. I have some injury kits I could donate.
Repent and have faith, and you shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction.
I did. Good for me. Good for the chantry. Good for everyone, I guess. Okay, so before we go to the woods, let's investigate the hideout of the smugglers. I guess. I don't really mind people doing their business, be it legal or illegal. Law is a social construct, but preying on innocent refugees is a bit of a no-no in my book. And you can agree or disagree, I guess. Not the biggest fan of like people oppressing minorities. As you probably know this already. Why there are so many random attacks just to this? I probably like. Oh, another fog. And Nathaniel, please open the chest for me. Thank you. Okay, let's talk to the guard guy. He's definitely suspicious and probably holding a key to the hideout of the smugglers. You don't really have a choice, do you?
We have done well.
You are dead. I did. I used the key. Both melee and ranged weapons. Every party member? I mean, I don't really need ranged weapons. I'm doing just fine with my swords. Hello. Smuggler person.
I heard about you. You were giving some of my boys trouble, weren't you?
I was. Still am. Now I'm gonna kill you. You attack. That's the end of the smugglers, I think. I don't see them doing any more damage in the near future, since they're dead. Unless someone will do some necromancy stuff on them, but I guess it's not your fault that you got the resurrector as a zombie. I mean, like, unless you can like sign it in a contract. Are there any contracts like that? Can you just like sign to become a zombie after your death in this universe? That's interesting. Interesting concept. You know, just willingly becoming a zombie after death. Crown and Lion. Okay, that sounds like a tavern. Is that a tavern? It is a tavern. Okay, so smugglers were working with the local innkeeper. That's interesting.
I hear Hubert's gang got their hands on some moonshine.
Something I can do for you, friend?
Did the Grey Warden named Christoph came through here?
And who are you supposed to be that's asking?
I am Warp, also a Grey Warden.
An elf? Yes, of course. Haven't seen that fellow Christoph for almost a week now. Not sure where he went. His room's paid up to the end of the month. I guess he expected he'd be here a while.
Did you ever speak to Christoph?
Not much. He chatted up Sorsha a bit when she brought him his dinner. Maybe talked to her.
I'd like the key to Christoph's room.
Of course. Here you go. It's the last room at the end of the hall. If he comes back and gets upset, however, it's on your head.
Okay.
Hubert hates you.
What can I get for you, friend?
What do you have? Oh, you have potions. Yup. Potions are cool. Oh, we don't really use these, do they? Do we? Small metal round shield. Shark bomb, cell, and acid flask as well. Death ruthless, blah 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 blah. We don't really need these, do we? Sorcha. Who's Sorcha? Where's Sorcha?
I got a sore on my foot from working the field.
All right.
Oil.
Yes.
Oh. We should rise up.
Huh?
Rise up and take back power. Back from all those nosy guards who watch us with their eyes.
Sure.
I'll do it. You just watch. Once I get another ale.
And that's how the revolution starts.
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger?
I understand you spoke to Christoph.
We chatted a bit. He was a friendly sort for a Grey Warden. Spent most of his nights here drinking. Wasn't ever loud or too forward. Haven't seen him for maybe a week now.
Did he ever talk about what he was doing?
Said he was tracking some darkspawn. One particular group that's been raiding outside the city. He told me they were acting strange, those darkspawn. Acting obvious. Like they wanted to be caught or something. I expect he caught them. Probably why he hasn't been back, right?
Where did he go? Do you know?
No. He took a lot of notes while he drank. Always writing things down. Maybe there's something in his room.
Just how friendly were you two?
We chatted, like I said. He's married, as I recall.
Thanks for the answers.
My pleasure. Send him my best when you see him.
If I see him. Okay,
I think I can help with that.
Go ahead. Letter from Aura. Okay, Christoph Mementos. I guess let's equip my party where we at it. A little bit. Okay, this one's actually better. Trickster's gloves. Bit of the nimble. Okay, definitely better. Burst embrace. Trickster's tunic. Okay. Studded leather boots. Magus warp. Oh gosh, these are good. Fire arrows, Duncan sword. Is my sword better? Oh wow, it is. Darkspawn dagger. Dragon's bow and demons longbow, blah blah blah. Okay, I guess let's sell this. Oh wait, there's still stuff to loot here. Should I like read the entry? My codex or something? What do I do now? No, seriously, what do I do now? Like, what else am I supposed to do?
Why does it feel like I'm being dragged around by unseen forces?
Okay, Anders leveled up because, yeah, sure, why not? Okay, can be a shapeshifter now. That's, good. Mage, staff focus. Sure, why not? Okay, I guess let's keep investigating Christoph stuff and see what happened to him. But that shall happen in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe and all. Warp. Playing games. And see you in the next episode. And you can give me some money on the Patreon if you want. Don't you know? Bye bye.